Guten Tag! Oh my God, welcome to Late Night Live. Look at this. Look at this. Is German football coming back or what? No one mentioned it, but I thought I might as well dress up anyway. Tonight's sponsor, Bex. Ooh, a bit different today. It's German, innit? Had to go with something German. Let's top that up. Oh, how's everyone doing? Football's back, innit? It's not the one we wanted. I'll admit that. It's not the one we wanted. It's not the number one. But it's football nonetheless, and I like football nonetheless. Don't you? Oh. Welcome. We've got a big show today. I'm so excited. We've got the updates on Jadon Sancho coming from Raphael Honigstein. This came out in the last 2 hours, so this is proper fresh stuff. Someone says, looks like a girl. Good luck, mate. Good luck getting your missus to grow a beard like that. Raphael Honigstein is coming out with Sancho quotes, talking about where this deal is up to. We're going to be talking about the Bundesliga, which is coming back tomorrow. They're the first ones back. They've made the leap. Joe, are you wearing lederhosen? No, I'm going to give you 0 points for making that connection there, for guessing that, for getting that right. Yes, I'm wearing lederhosen. Very much a homemade lederhosen in this instance. Homemade-hosen, if you will. I'm going to be looking as well at the teams that are playing. Everyone's doing all this thing where which team should you be, which team are you. Forget all that. Let's just take the mick out of a few of the teams. That'll be fun. We've also got an ingenious way that in South Korea they are replacing fans in stadiums. We're going to be looking at the former world's shortest man, and there's potentially a claim that he may have won his title back. So we've got all that coming up. For your puns tonight, let's get some puns, right? I want the Bundesliga. That's what we're going to be doing tonight. At the end of the show, I'm going to be announcing the final Bundesliga table for this week. And I want to get your German beer puns, or German and alcohol. So you could have, a Munich Hatten instead of a Manhattan. You could have, a Stella, Black Forest Gatto, something like that. I don't know. But you get it. Football, German football, alcohol, puns. There won't be an Oktoberfest this year. You can guarantee there won't be an Oktoberfest this year. That many people in those big tents. No chance. It's Maytoberfest. Enjoy it while it lasts, lads. Let's get into some stories, eh? Let's get right into this because I look a bit Princess Leia-ish, don't I? I was trying to go German beer hall, but I look a bit more sort of Moon of Endor. Let's get to our first story then. First story then.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, first story then, and this is coming from Raphael Honigstein, trusted German pundit, and he has been talking in the build-up to the Bundesliga returning. He's been talking about Jadon Sancho and his ongoing move, saga, if you will, to Manchester United. He said that Jadon Sancho's transfer decision is down to Manchester United, but Dortmund sell well, so expect them to be smart. Right, okay, give us a bit more details, lads. Manchester United face a fight to sign Jadon Sancho this summer, and in Borussia Dortmund, they have a worthy opponent. Look at this. We're not facing a fight from Barcelona, from Chelsea, from Real Madrid. This is one of those where the fight is within. It's not, it's actually Borussia Dortmund, but it's that same sort of the biggest killer on earth. What's the most dangerous animal on earth? Human, mankind. Anyway, Borussia Dortmund's decision to sell Europe's top emerging talent is set to pay off handsomely in Sancho's case. Prior to the coronavirus pandemic, the England international had been expected to fetch a fee of over £100 million in the summer window, a handsome profit on the $8 million paid by Manchester City in 2017. Paid Manchester City back in 2017. The COVID-19 shutdown has complicated matters, with United understood to be wary of anything close to that valuation, and even deals in the region of 60 to 70 million could be out of the Red Devils' reach. What? Sorry, but aren't financial years up till April? Haven't we got loads of money from last year still? We didn't even know about coronavirus in April. Well, we did, but the government didn't. However, the return of Bundesliga football this weekend will give United a chance to see if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's top transfer target back in action, and with Chelsea also interested. So it's not just the fight from within. It's not just Dortmund trying to keep him. There's also Chelsea being interested, apparently. United will be aware that they risk losing out if they attempt to drive Dortmund's asking price down. Bundesliga experts Raphael Honigstein believes Dortmund are in a strong position, and he told Standard Sport, this is coming from the Standard, Dortmund's business model does include selling players, and they didn't sell anyone last summer. That's a good point, actually. Something I've not seen many people mention. They didn't even sell anyone last summer. So they'll be gagging to sell someone. Do you know when you love selling stuff? Do you know the people who are on eBay all the time? And you go on eBay and you're looking for, blow up outdoor mattress, whatever. Freestanding hammock, whatever it may be. And you're looking and you see those people where you're like, oh, let's check what the feedback is. And it's like 99.7% on 10,000 sales. What are you, Walmart? That's basically Borussia Dortmund. They love selling players, and they haven't sold one for a year, and they're gagging for it. Oh, I just want to sell something. Dortmund's business model includes selling players, and they didn't sell anyone last summer, so you'd expect them to make a big deal this summer. In all fairness, they did expect the Sancho deal to happen this summer. Very interesting, but the question now is, which way is it to go? So he's saying there that Dortmund expected this deal to be done, which is very exciting. There's a view that I've seen reflected in some of the media coverage that Dortmund are desperate for cash and will sell, and the price has come down, and United will be in a position to swoop, but I'm not sure that's 100% accurate. There's a bigger chance that Dortmund will say, you know what, the market is depressed, and so are we. We're all a bit depressed market. Don't take it, trying to show off just because the market's depressed. We're all depressed. The only thing working in United's favour is that his contract is running down, and they could make the argument that there's a discount to be had, but I would expect Dortmund, as they have done, to find some kind of agreement with the player if that's the case, that they would maybe extend the contract by another year just to protect the value, the way they did with Christian Pulisic as well. So Dortmund expected this deal to be done before coronavirus. It's still a good chance that it will, but Dortmund may well hold out for 100 million. And it remains to be seen, doesn't it, exactly how all of this will affect United's transfer. Someone said the music. The music's off now. The music's off. The music's long since gone. It remains to be seen exactly how all of this will affect United's pulling power, United's wages, United's transfer budget. Down the beer, Herr Smith. Absolutely. Probably shouldn't have said that. Absolutely, Stephen. Oh, I shouldn't do this. I've still got. He spent £2, right? This isn't a thing where you can spend money and make. This isn't a thing where you can just spend money and make me down the beer. But on this instance, because it's Maytoberfest, I'll do it. Right, where are we? Come here. Hey! Lads, innit? Right, let's get another one, come on. So, Dortmund, 100 million. United don't want to spend it. We're all depressed. That's basically what I got from that. What do you reckon? You think it's just a bit more or nothing? I can't be depressed with that kind of noise. And they like a lot of head in Germany. I've seen that on some videos online, actually. They like a lot of head. Like that. It looks like that, doesn't it, when they make it? Never been to Germany, but, if you can't go to Germany, make the Germany go to you. Cheers, lads. Right, second story then. Imagine if I was just sick on the table. Imagine this. I like a little bit of carnage. If I throw up on this table, there'll be hell to pay. And you can buy me a laptop as well. Next story. And this, the Bundesliga, you can tell, the Bundesliga is back. Right, Stephen Housen has said, that's a £5, I want another beer down in. Stephen, this is what we call peer pressure, and at the end of the show, I will down another beer for you. How about that? Never seen Jesus down a beer. I downed a beer on one of the other shows, actually, at the end. But $4.99, that's a hefty sum. Okay, I see what's happening here. Yomi Nelson has given $20 down the beer again. So, here's the problem. This is all the beer I've got left after this one. So, that's 25 quid on this one now. Right, someone's saying down the beer, Joe. Someone says, oh man, I don't need to throw up on the table. I'm not going to throw up. I'll down this beer, and that's the last one because that's all I've got left. So you can make me down that if you want, but, more fool you because I'll have run out then. Second story, Bundesliga's coming back. Right, let me just get this loaded up. For God's sake, why is it descended down to this? It's descended to me drinking lagers via peer pressure, and I never thought I'd see the day. Bundesliga's coming back. Right, come on. Off we pop. Cheers, lads. Last one, that. Right, Bundesliga's coming back. We've got Dortmund Schalke, which is supposedly a derby, but we've watched enough football to know that it's not, is it? There's Atletico Madrid, there's United Liverpool / United City. The derby is really City, I suppose. There's Celtic Rangers. That's it. And then El Clasico, which isn't even a derby, but we call it that one just because they're both really good. But Schalke Dortmund, I would have heard of it if it was. I know they must be nearby each other and all that, but doesn't count as far as I'm concerned. FC Augsburg Wolfsburg, Fortuna Düsseldorf, SC Paderborn against Fortuna Düsseldorf, Hoffenheim against Hertha Berlin, RB Leipzig against SC Freiburg, the battle of the two initial teams there, and Eintracht Frankfurt against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Let me know in the comments which team you're going to be rooting for during this. 199, lads, guess we're finishing the bets as well. This is going at the end of the show, and not before then, and I won't be pressured into it. Again, these fixtures, the best one is Dortmund Schalke. We're all going to be watching that one. And then on Sunday, Bayern Munich against Union Berlin. If you want to watch Bayern Munich win 45-0, check that one out. Right, let's move on to our next story. We all know Bundesliga's back. We all know what fixtures are available. Check them out if you want to. If you don't want to, don't. Simple as that. Now, look at this. What's that? Look, that's a disgusting house. That is. Oh, I hate that house. Mum's ugly house transformation is so impressive that people thought she had moved. Joanna Lewis completely transferred her old red brick one-bedroom and one-bathroom Kent property into an incredible four-bedroom dream home. A savvy mum has revealed how she completely transformed her upside-down house with one bedroom and one bathroom. It says bathroom on here, so spelling mistake, into a stunning four-bed. Hang on a sec. How can you turn a one-bed into a four-bed? And one bathroom into a stunning four-bed that many of us could never dream of owning. All right, chill out. Joanna Lewis from Kent purchased the rundown 1970s-style house in 2018 with hopes to transform it from what neighbours called the ugliest house on the street to her dream home, and she didn't disappoint. When they started the project, a couple aimed to give the outdated house a modern twist whilst trying to stay in keeping with the current square shape. On all houses a bit square, really. They wanted to convert them down, blah, 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 blah. But here's the interesting point. Mum's ugly house transformation, so impressive, people thought she had moved. So this is before. Now let's see afterwards. It is good. I'll admit, right, what I'll admit is it is good. But transformation so impressive, people thought she'd moved. When you move, you don't take your house with you. People walk down the road and go, oh, where's Joanna? Well, Joanna's house is usually there, but there's a new house there. She must have moved and taken it with her. What, is she a hermit crab? You don't take it with you. She must have moved and taken her old shit house with her, because this is lovely. That's not how moving works. You move and you leave the old house. Surely that people would have thought that it was knocked down and rebuilt. You don't think, oh, she must have moved and her house has gone. That's not how moving works. That's how moving when you're a hermit crab works. And it's as simple as that, really. Next story, then. Let's move on to our next story, and this is a good one. This is a really good one. Former world's shortest man regains his title. Hey! Lovely story. This is just one of those lovely stories where there'll be no downside and it won't be sad in any way. There he is, look, on the right, I think. Yeah, it's him on the right. Eduardo Nino Hernandez of Colombia was declared the shortest mobile man in... see, I don't like that. Mobile male in 2010 because that suggests a more sinister subcategory that we don't really like to think about. Only to lose the title to two others. Oh, maybe what do you think they did? Remeasured him? It's deja vu for a Colombian man who's just been declared the world's shortest man. Guinness World Records announced on Tuesday that it was found Eduardo Nino Hernandez to be the shortest living man, again, who is mobile. I don't like that. But this isn't the first record rodeo for the 2-foot, 4.3938-inch resident of Bogota, who turned 34 on Sunday. Hernandez was previously awarded the shortest living man title in April 2010 when he measured in at 2 feet, 3.64 inches tall. He's grown and he's now the tallest. He was 3.64. Now he's 4.39. Later that year, Kehendra Tampar of Nepal, who stood 2 foot 4, 1 inches. We all know Kehendra Tampar. became the new record holder. He later lost the title to fellow Nepal citizen 1'95" Chandra Dangi. Both of those men have since died, so the title is now passed once again to Hernandez. Both of those men have since died. Right. I shouldn't have read it. I should have checked it before we came on air, because both of those men have since died is not what you want to hear, is it? But, you know, round of applause to Edward Nino Hernandez. See, this explains the picture now, doesn't it? Because that is the face of a woman who knows she's passing a title to someone who's only got it because their competitors both died. This is tarnished. This is very much a tarnished award. She's got blood on your hands, you have, giving her that Guinness World Record Book Award. How is that fair? Both the competitors, I can't say it again, but died, didn't they? Someone says a bit behind, but the house cat is one of the deadliest animals. Cause the extinction of any birds. Of what? Cause most extinction of any species. Birds mostly. Very good. Oh yeah, because before I said that a human being was the most dangerous animal, when in fact it is the house cat. £31 made in chat revenue tonight. And you know what? Disgusting. I read word for word what you read this morning. That's the sort of a YouTube chat version of I know what you did last summer, isn't it? Interesting. Torres was known as El Nino, wasn't it? There's a lot of footballers known as El Nino. Someone said it's a small consolation. It is a small consolation. Ordered some cake, lads. Got the wrong cake, but they gave us 2 cakes instead. Ben Sorville's having a wicked night. Absolutely wicked night. Bruno Fernandez. It's good, but it's not German. Jurgen Klopp after 20 shots. Jurgen Klopp, that's good. Come on, give me your German football alcohol puns. It can't be that hard. Gerd Mullard. There you go. Thomas Mullard. 2 for the price of 1. A small token, yeah. Have I just turned into Germany's Homes Under the Hammer? Yes, you have. Homes Under the Heimlich. Beer Khan, no, okay, maybe not. I thought that was what's his name? Khan. The German goalkeeper Khan. Emre Can's very good. Jaeger Klinsmann. It's not bad. I thought it was going to be Lager Klinsmann, but Jaeger Klinsmann works. Schalkehol, that's good. Stutt Margarita, as in Stuttgart. That doesn't work. Beer Mats Hummels, that's nice. But like a beer mat. RB Light Cigarettes and Alcohol. That's very good, Craig Smith. I should write that one down because I'm going to write that one down. Because you may well be entering the Bundesliga playoffs with that one. RB Light Cigarettes and Alcohol. Too long to write down. I'll pretend to have written that. Fantastic. What's the latest news on Sancho? It's up to United to pay it. Dortmund were ready to sell him, but now we're not sure with the coronavirus. Maverick Training, welcome to the academy, mate. If you want to join and want to become a member, click the join button, click the academy, the first team, or the Legends tier, depending on what you fancy, and join. Very good. Thank you very much, Maverick. David Beck's beer, that's not bad. Borussia Dortmund, decent. Right, final story of the night. And this is a lovely one. Cardboard fans cheer on Korean baseball team. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as cardboard fans cheering on Korean baseball team. Where is it? Shortest man, lady face, house after, house before. Ooh, maybe I didn't put that one in. I didn't put it in. Right. Cardboard fans cheer on baseball team. Let's put it in quick. We've got time. We've got loads of time. Just so you can see it. Cardboard fans. There you go. Put that in there. Bring that up. It's worth seeing, isn't it? It's worth seeing. They're having a whale of a time, them two. What annoys me about the little kid, it looks like, not only is it cardboard, it looks like that face has been put on a different body. It's a Photoshop of a cardboard of a man in a stadium. Cardboard fans cheer on Korean baseball team. Supporters of NC Dinos can't attend games in person, so they sent life-size cutouts in their place. South Korean baseball fans may not be allowed to watch their favourite teams live at stadiums due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but NC Dino stands were not empty thanks to life-size cardboard cutouts and portraits sent in by the fans. The Korean baseball season kicked off. We don't need to read all of it, but no fans were allowed in, even though the league reopened. the marketing manager said, so we've thought about a way of giving enjoyment to fans and motivating the players. It's so terrifying to look at. There's a shot where there's about 30 of them in the front of the stadium, and it's not fun. It's not nice. It's awful. But do you think we should have cardboard fans at football matches? It'd be make a change to the plastic ones at the Etihad, wouldn't it? I said it would make a change to the plastic ones at. I said it would make a change to the plastic fans they already have at the Etihad, wouldn't it? Got him with that one. Right, that's going to be all from me tonight. Before we go, let's have a look at the Bundesliga, because there's been some good ones. Peter Schmitzel, don't really get that one. Franz Bollocks Bar. Mario Götze, no, not great. Come on, we're better than this. Wolfsburg. Yeah, that's not bad. Schalke Hall is coming in 6th place. You're in the playoff, Schalke, but you're not going to win. Number 5, Emre Can's. So let's get some music on. Let's enjoy this as a finale. Number 5 is Emre Can's. Number 4, we've got Peroni Cruise. That's nice. It also sounds like a cruise ship sponsored by Peroni, which I like the idea of. Number 3, we've got Jurgen Klopp after 20 shots, and it's a long-winded one, and I know it's a long-winded one, but it's not bloody bad. That's number 3, Jurgen Klopp after 20 shots. Number 2, coming in at number 2, we've got Jaeger Klinsmann. And at number 1, winning the Bundesliga title this week, we've got RB, light cigarettes and alcohol. That's going to be all from me tonight. Thank you very much for the donations. Thank you very much for becoming a member. We're going to be back tomorrow for transfer review. So if you like that, make sure you stick around and check that out. Tomorrow that'll be coming at around 1 o'clock. We've all enjoyed it. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Hangover 96. That's a very good one. That's the team name. See you in a bit. Good night.